Here I come. It's Whip Wednesday. Welcome on in. How you guys doing today? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Right in the middle, this is like the time of the week that you can kind of go, okay, where are we at? Where do we want this to go? What are we thinking? I feel like I've been so damn busy, but hi. We're gonna be making something so cute today because I've been wanting to make more. I mean, I've made like my big one. I've made the one that was for our competition last year. And then I was like, let's make a tiny one. So we're gonna make Junimos today. Little tiny guy. They're so cute. Hi Icarus, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How was your Wednesday? Did you start any new projects? I hope so. I have pipe cleaners. What did I do with them? I had like a whole thing of them. Hold on a second. What did I do with them? I had them right next to me. All of a sudden I only have one like tiny thing in front of me. No, no, no. Did I put them away? No. I'm gonna need those. Those are their arms. Okay. I feel like I've gone crazy. Hold on. Well, I have a couple of things that I could potentially use, but at the same time, I'm like, I wanted to have those in front of me. 1 second. Grabbing more. Anyways, I just noticed they weren't in front of me and I had to come back here. All right. Getting all my materials together. Huh. You've been wanting to make a doll? Ooh, what kind of doll? Tell me more. Tell me more. Also, hi, Tiffany! Welcome on in! A fellow crocheter? Absolutely! Heck yes, let's go! How are you doing today? How was your Wednesday? What do you like to crochet? Tell me all about it. Tell me everything. I've been crocheting like my entire life. I've crocheted too many things at this point. I could not tell you what my favorite is because I just love everything. But we are here. I have all my stuff. I'm using a 3mm today. I have what I wrote out as my pattern for I Tiny Little Junimo. Because I want to make a bunch of them. I feel like it's a good size. It's tiny. You can have a bunch of them together, and they'll be adorable. So yes, here he is, in all of his glory. You've been doing a lot of Amigurumi lately? Oh, I love that. Yes, it's so fun. It's so fun. I mean, you can see I have a few different things. I have my giant Junimo right there. There's my Harvey. There's a freezer bunny, my lavender, some 3D printed stuff. There's a hedgehog up there. I'm surrounded by crocheted things. It's kind of fun. You did My Neighbor Totoro? Oh my god, I love that. Yes. I have the yarn to make like a big one because I made a giant Snorlax. He's like, well, I say giant. Like he was like this big, right? So I made a big old Snorlax. And then my husband friend was just like, oh my god, could you make My Neighbor Totoro? I'm like, oh, I totally could. So I got the yarn for it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm like, I haven't made it. I'm like, I should make him. I need to do that. But I bet it's adorable. I found like some tiny ones, like the size of this guy. I'm like, ooh, a tiny one would be so cute too. Little pocket-sized guys. They're just so fun. I love it. I love it. So much to crochet, so little time. Yes. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth right there. 100%. We got everything under the sun to do, right? Work. Ugh. Crocheting, gaming, editing, so much stuff. Actually going outside and doing things and, hanging out with my family. Oh, man. And then there's just no time for any of it. Oh my god, my mom just sent me a text. They just got a puppy a couple months ago, right? Apparently, I think she just lost a tooth. It's probably her first tooth. Anyways, I just saw the picture pop up. I was like, what is that? A tooth. All right, let me just move a couple things over and then I'll be good to go. If you guys are doing anything fun for Whip Wednesday, if you guys have some cool stuff you're working on and you want to show it off, feel free. We have a whole section in Discord. Tell me all about yourselves. What are you up to? What you making? I'm making this today, right? I have my giant list of things I want to make. This is on it. This is on it. So I'm getting through it, right? We're getting through it. We're getting some fun stuff to work on, and I love it. Okay. Just in case I need this here. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We'll swap over. I guess we'll swap to this one. You don't need to see me gigantic. That is unnecessary. Unnecessary. So we have this guy, right? And I love the color. Could always do a second one of this color. Like, how close can I get this to me? Probably pretty close and won't even bother you guys. It's great, right? I have a pink, which is actually what I used for the little blush. I have a bright yellow, which I thought could be fun. But then I have this spring green. I feel like this is a very classic Junimo color. Right? Right? So I think I might go with the green. I think I have to. You're gonna make dolls for your friends? Oh my god, I love that. Yes. Do it. I love making stuff for my friends. I love doing that. That's a perfect spot for you. You're gonna stay right there. Anytime I get a chance to make something for somebody, I get so excited. I'm like, come on. What is it? What can I do? What's my next project gonna be? Okay. Hopefully my back doesn't hurt me. It's been like hurting right here, and I have a feeling it's my own fault. I've been on the computer and editing and hunching, and I'm like, you can't do that. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch back. You gotta do what you're supposed to do, right? Oh, I didn't have like any other updates, by the way. I was like, oh, I'm gonna hop right into this, and I don't think I have any other updates. I don't know what Cozy Friday is going to be. Yesterday was fun, by the way. It was like a full year. I went back and I was looking, and I was like, when was the last time I played Project Zomboid? Like a year ago? And I'm like, no, I'm going to be playing that more often, because that was way too much fun yesterday. So expect that to get into the rotation that we end up doing here on Twitch. All right, so we have our beautiful spring green color, and my ugly nails that I didn't get to redo yet. I wasn't really in the mood to do my nails. So you don't get pretty nails today. Okay. One of the things I really want to do is make like a full rainbow of all of them. So I do want to have to get like some red and orange and everything. You're at the point you need a year off of Planet Zoo. I said Planet Zoo, and I knew knew we were talking about Project Zomboid. See, this is where my brain is at. It stresses you out. Oh no. You know, I get that. I get that, because I was so stressed out yesterday. But I was like, I'm having a good time. I'm like, I need to get friends in on this right now, because I'm like, I feel like they'd like it, you know, or I feel like playing that with like multiple people could be really cool. And maybe I would not just die all the time. Maybe I'd have a potential to live longer than a couple of days. But it's good. It's a good one. You gotta be very strategic. I mean, some people would say the same thing about Stardew Valley, right? It can be very stressful. You have to be strategic. And all it's supposed to be is a cozy farming game. But do any of us actually play it that way? Maybe. sometimes. And I was looking through, since we're doing our perfection run, and it's like, okay, we're at 25% of perfection, right? And there we go. I was like, okay, what can we work on? Like, what should I have on my checklist to work on? And I was like, oh, we haven't actually like shipped everything from each season. So I have that like on my list now. I'm like, I bet we could do that. I'm like, I bet we could get at least like 90% of those items shipped. And we should make quite a bit of money off of it too, so that would be pretty cool. And then I was even making a list of all the fish that we need to catch, since I'm going after legendaries. So we have a lot of work cut out for us, but I'm excited. And there's gonna be a lot of new stuff that I haven't even like touched yet, and I've been playing that game for so long. And I realized I'm like, oh my god, I haven't touched like half the game. I feel like, oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But now I'm gonna have my little Junimo friends that can, you know, cheer me on my desk and make me feel like I can do it. I was even thinking, I was just like, oh my god, wouldn't it be wonderful if they were actually real? And I could just have little Junimos in my garden, and they can take care of my garden. Because it is so darn hot out. I don't want to be out there. If all I have to do is give some raisins to some Junimos, that'd be fine with me. They can hang out. Harvey would probably love them. It'd be great. Oh no. Okay. Stop that. No knots in here. Okay. So we're gonna increase a few times. Not too many, because I didn't want it to be huge, right? I was like, I don't really want a large Junimo. Like, I love my large Junimo. I don't know why that was. Alright, anyways, that got me. Hi, Ashton. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, friend? How are you? Oh my god. You got me with that one. And, you know, you just have to say excuse me. It's fine. It's fine. But how are you? How's your little vacation been? I hope it's awesome. I'm making tiny Junimos because I think they're adorable and pocket-sized, and I think they actually might be a good size for a keychain. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to make one that would be like, okay, it doesn't have to be a keychain. It can sit on your desk, it can be a little pocket pet. It can be on a keychain. That's kind of what I'm going for with this. Did that cut you off guard too? Yes. Yes. I love it. What keychain am I making? Junimo. Junimo. Tiny little baby Junimos. He's hanging out in the corner. He's so tiny. It's been great, Squirrels, and you are just hanging on the couch. Oh, I love that. You're taking a break from crocheting? What were you making? Tell me more. Also say hi to Squirrels for me. When Stardew is life. That's right. That's exactly right. I was just saying, I have my whole checklist going in that game. Like, what do we need to do? What should I do next? Am I freehanding or using a pattern? Well, kind of both. So I wrote it down. I wrote down my little pattern. And I think it came out kind of cute. And I guess I'm like pretty much testing it now, like over and over again. Is this a good size? Do I like how this looks? The little leaf at the bottom. I was half going, I don't know if I like how drastic it goes. I'm like, maybe I need to add in one more row here. So that might be a possibility. We might add another row in and then move the eyes up. But, and then I actually might go back loops on the bottom too. Just to kind of give that line, and I'm wondering if that'll help make it a little flatter. But yeah, it's good. It's always good. Put that here. Go there. Sit. Stay. I want your face up. Thank you. It looks good. Thank you. I am a big, I love to freehand most things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to Amigurumi, I'm like, yeah, just I'll try it out. We'll see what we can come up with. We'll play around. Wait a minute. What did I just do? And then I make silly mistakes because I'm streaming. You're making another forest fay top in a different color scheme? Ooh, nice. I bet it's hot right there by you guys too. It is so hot here and humid, so it's kind of like perfect. You should have like all the forest fay tops on right now. You got to. You got to. You love him. He's so tiny. He is. He's super duper tiny, and it makes me happy. Ami's the one thing you do not feel confident freehanding. It's kind of one of those things where once you get like the handle on it, once you get like the, oh, that's how that shape makes that shape. Or like if I use these stitches here, it'll work out its way this way. You can kind of just play around. But you're absolutely right, Tiffany. A lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. But it's sometimes so worth it. It's so worth it. But if I really don't want to think too hard, I'll use a pattern. And then my brain goes, oh, well, if I do this, though, and I change the pattern this way, then it'll have this little thing that I want. Drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I'm going to think about it anyways. Sometimes math isn't mathing when you freehand. Yeah, it does that, doesn't it? Gotta really keep track of all the fun numbers. It's been pretty hot. Today's a bit cooler since it rained. Oh, that's nice. It was supposed to storm here, and then it didn't. But you guys got the storm. It didn't storm here like it was supposed to. It did at the beginning of the week, and I was like, okay, good. It's gonna be cooler the next day. No. No. It got up to like 94 today, and humid. It's like, great. Thanks. So Harvey and we've been running every single day because I don't know, I can't stop myself. Like I go, oh, maybe we should walk today. And then I'm like, no, I want to run. I feel like running. So we get up really early before the sun completely heats up our area. It's kind of funny. There's a couple people we always end up bumping into. Harvey has a bunch of puppy friends, right? So I end up talking to their moms, which always sounds funny. But the one woman's just like, she's like, I am so like impressed with you running every day, and I'm just like, I don't know what got into me. I don't know what got into me. It's just, it's happening, and it feels pretty good. In your city, it'll be like 114 next Wednesday, so you think you lucked out a bit? Oh, it seems like it. Jeez. Jeez. That's nuts. I feel like it's not even like the hottest part of the summer though, but maybe I hope that doesn't mean it's just gonna keep getting hotter. I don't need to be cooked. I want to be able to sit outside. It's late for you guys? Oh. It feels, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, I still don't understand the weather here, and I've been here for a few years now, but I always feel like the hottest part ends up being like July, August, like around then. And then it starts to cool off like at the end of August, but maybe it is actually earlier than I think it is, and I think this every year and go, why is it so hot already? I'm just used to Illinois. It's usually pretty hot by March. Wait, really? Oh my god. See, I wouldn't expect that. I don't know why. I just wouldn't expect that. Hello, Blue. The Leviathan has entered the chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Spooky. Very. Yesterday was our spooky stream. Zombies chasing me every 2 seconds and jump scaring me out of nowhere. Aw, giant emote. How are ya? How's your Wednesday? I think I saw you live earlier, right? What were you working on? Tell me about your crafts. I need to know. All right. We got this. No? Who was I looking at? Who did I see? Was it yesterday? I don't even know now. I don't even know now. I feel crazy. Feeling crazy now. But what are you working on? Anything? Anything fun? Look, my days sometimes blend together. This is what happens. You did start a Regland crochet crop top. Ooh, very fun. All the days are meshing together. They are. They are. Okay, so I'm gonna do another increase. Do another increase. I feel like it's a good idea. And then I'm still wondering if I want to add another row in the middle. I like how he looks, so maybe I don't need to, or maybe... It's something about how I'm decreasing. I need to fix the decreases. I don't like the decreases. Something's going on. Three stream streak. Let's go. I love to see it. Yes, yes. It's always the decreases. You know, you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm sitting here just going, something's up with it. I need to fix it. Maybe if I add like an extra. Oh, you know what? What if we just? I think I know where I need to add an extra row. Let's do right there. That will be 2 single crochets or single crochet rows, and I think we'll be good. We're gonna try it. If we hate it, that's fine. I want a rainbow of Junimos. I need them. I was gonna say something. I had something pop into my head. It has now disappeared. Oh, Ashton. Phasmophobia. I know I mentioned it yesterday. I almost played yesterday. I really almost did. I was kind of glad I ended up with Zomboid, because I really, really want to play. When are you coming back? You, me, and Mole need to be hopping into that lighthouse. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm like excited about like looking at it because I haven't. I didn't even watch anybody go into it yet because I'm just like, oh, do I try it out? Should I do some solos? Ugh, killing me. I'm like, I need to make some more money, so I may have to hop in there anyways just to make some more money, right? You haven't seen anything either? Ugh, it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun because I heard, like, I was reading through the notes, right? And it's like many floors. It's a multiple floor like lighthouse and it's rounded walls and everything. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be so different. I don't know why, but I can't help but chit chat about games while I crochet. I can't help myself. There we go. So I think I'm going to do the same amount in the middle, which is just 3 rows in the middle. And that should be altogether, that's 5 rows because you increase 5 total. So it should be good with like the roundness, but then like the decreases just look funky. So I'm going to add another row on the bottom just to make it a little more, I feel like, on the bottom should be nicer. You're so excited about it. They've been teasing it for so long. I feel like they really have. You love that it started out as an April Fool's joke, and then they're like, but what if? But what if we actually did this? Could be great. Could be ridiculous. Oh, I should show you guys what the other project I was working on, because I really love the colors of it. I have it blocking right now, but I really love the colors of it. So I might show you. And I mean, I posted on my Instagram. It was like it's a black, a gray, a white, and then it has, it's like a minty green color. And I think it's so pretty, and it's granny squares. It's actually Ashton's, it's actually Ashton's, word pattern for a book, book sleeve. And it's so cute. You're gonna ask me about my other whips. Yeah, so I have this cute Junimo, now that we're making multiples of the Junimo. I have book sleeves, because I'm using your pattern, and I'm loving it. And it's gonna come out really cute. No wording, you say today? Words. Words no work. Yes! Yes. I almost was going to do a co-work stream where I didn't have to talk. I was like, maybe I just need a no talking kind of a stream. But here, let me get the colors, because I really want to show you what this looks like. Of course, I'm blocking, so it looks kind of ridiculous. But look at how pretty! I love these colors together. Isn't that great? So this is actually the way it's going, but I love this. So I'm like, now I kind of want to do a bunch of these where it's like the white, a color, gray and black, and then I will have like a bunch of different colors for it, because I'm like, that could be so fun. So I have many that I want to do with this now. There we go. So that's one of my other projects. I also have a doll I'm making. I'm making the dinosaurs still. I have gooses and chickens. We might end up making chickens together. Flowers. Oh, did I show you guys those? Where'd they go? Are they in the pile? Because I couldn't help myself, and I love sunflowers. So of course I made a bunch of sunflower keychains. Bunch of sunflower keychains. But I thought these were super cute and just like So easy and so nice. So I have those. If you can't tell, I'm making an inventory. If you can't tell, I'm having many different things being made right now for reasons. It's happening. I'm making inventories. Oh, it's a lot, but I'm having fun with it. Plus, like I said, I have my list of, okay, I think these are the things I want to make. Let's try them out. So you and I, we've been trying stuff out on stream, and then, I'm like, this yes or no. Is this going to be like, I'm gonna make this a million times, right? Secret reasons, I mean, yes and no, I guess. Like, I've been wanting to do markets, and I haven't gotten a chance to, like, actually sign up for any yet because I'm just like, I would rather have inventory first. So that's one of the reasons. And, like, the second reason is I want to have stuff besides just commissions to sell online. So if you guys want something made by me, stuff's gonna be opening up in the future. But I figured it would probably be good to actually have, like, a bunch of stuff first before I'm just like, hey, what do you think? So I have, like, many. It's a little down the line. I still have to take pictures and do all of that fun stuff, but yeah. Just a big woo. Look, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. But I want to have, like, a nice variety. So it's like little things, medium-sized things, maybe some big stuff. Big stuff's probably going to be made to order, but I am excited. It is exciting. It also just makes me very nervous, you know, but I'm an anxious person, so that's normal. I'm used to that. You love that? Okay. Well, I'm glad you love that. I'm glad you're on board and you're going to be my cheerleader over here. Farts all around. I shouldn't say that because then you guys will. I don't know if there's a cooldown. I don't remember if I put a cooldown on that or not. But yeah, that's kind of my plan right now, is to make a bunch of stuff. I'm drawing more things at the moment to, you know, add to our Twitch experience, I suppose, is how I will say it. And then lots of creative stuff, it seems. Lots of creative stuff is happening. I'm also potentially coming up with more merch stuff, so if you guys are would be like, oh hey, this would be kind of fun, I'm making some stuff. I was like, and it's not going to be like super duper stream like me specific, but it will also be slightly, because obviously it should be, but it'll be a little bit more, you know, just kind of general and fun. So I am working way too hard, honestly. This is what happens. All of a sudden, I'm just like, I need more things to do, more work. Yes. Oh, I have like no time for anything. Yes. Let me also add how many videos I've been recording and editing in the podcast, and I'm like, whew, I'm tired, but it's nonstop. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's all I gotta say. So if you ever feel like you're doing a lot and you're stressed about it, hang out with me. We can stress together. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You were antsy the other day here because you were not really working, and you're like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Relaxing. You're on vacation. But you know what? To me, I'm the same way. It's like, well, if I'm relaxing, I should be crocheting, because that's also relaxing to me, and I like making little things. Disgusting. Have you been reading? Have you been reading some books? Right now, I'm reading What Alice Forgot, which by Leanne Moriarty. It's for my my book club, and It's okay. At points, it feels like it's just going on, and I'm just like, this feels long. I think I'm getting really close to the end, though. You're actually reading Legends and Lattes? Oh my god, tell me how it is, because I really want to read that one. I really do. You have an audiobook you'll be finishing this week? Nice. That is definitely on my to-be-read list right now. It's so cozy. I'm so excited. Maybe if you guys want me to start up our little club again, because I haven't been able to put any books in. I should have put some more books in for you guys each month, but let me make a list for the year, and then I'll be just ready to be like, haha, here's the next book, instead of having to pick it that month, because that's what was doing, and then that's kind of why I got screwed up, because honestly, St. Jude month in May kind of just bulldozed over every other project I've been working on. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a bad thing, but it was one of those where it's like my focus was like St. Jude. Focus. This is what you're doing. Okay, now we're gonna decrease. And hopefully this will help round it out. You're loving it so far? The characters are cute, and you love how it's going. The audiobook is read by the author, so you can really see how he envisioned these characters. That's really fun. Oh, I like that. Because then you get, like, the true personality of what he was thinking. I am making a Junimo, just like this guy. Like this guy right here. He's so tiny. I want a whole plethora rainbow of whatever of Junimos. I want just a massive amount of them because they make me happy. 1, 2, 3. You need a little army of Junimos. You should have an army of Junimos. We all need an army of Junimos. They can help us out, back us up, work in the garden. It's great. There we go. I have to actually look at my list. I haven't looked at my little list of crocheted things. I'm like, what's next on my list that I need to try and say, okay, is this a good one? But I have quite a few. I'm like, I need some more bigger stuff now at this point. I feel like some bigger stuff would be nice, and I'm looking at multiple bag ideas. Oh, that's another one I can show you. Hold on. You tell I'm excited about things when I just go, oh, wait a minute. Another, I say. So you guys know, like the cute fanny pack bags, like the granny square ones. Well, it's me, so I can't help myself. So I'm gonna be making this guy. I still have to block it. But it's like a sun moon, and then it's like got that, so it's got this shape. I want to put like a zipper, and then I might line it, especially since this one has some holes in it and stuff. But look how cute. So I think that one's gonna be really pretty and fun. You're gonna make one too? Isn't it pretty? I think it's gonna be so cute. I'm like, I want a bunch of different ones where like this is the main and it has like some sort of theme to it. So like this is the first in that series of ideas. All right, anyways. It's gone. Ugh, and I have some other ones that I'm like playing around with, but yep. Because when I'm not streaming and doing 1,000 things under the sun, I crochet. After stream, I crochet. After crochet streams, I crochet. It's so bad. It was to the point where last week I actually had a little bit of like a pain right here. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I didn't think I was crocheting that much. And then I realized I'm like, oh no, I have. I actually have. So I had my compression gloves on. You got some fabric to line yours, and it's got dinosaurs on it. It's gonna be a neutral bag with the fun lining. Oh, that's a cute idea. I love that. Okay, the math wasn't mathing. I did something funky. Hold up. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. I thought I only had 1 stitch left. I had 2. We're good. Decrease. Okay, so where am I? So we're here. So now this is where I'm going to add that extra row because I'm thinking that it might help make the bottom a little bit better. I like how he looks, but I'm just like sitting here going, I wonder if the bottom just is too small though. I can't wait to see your bag though. I think that's going to be so cute. It's going to be so cute. I still have it in my head that I want to do more crochet and cross stitch stuff and or crochet and embroidery stuff. So I have few of those in the works as well. They're not anywhere that it's like fun to show. I'm not gonna lie. It's not anywhere where it's like a fun to show project yet. So eventually you guys will get to see that. You gotta get off now, but you're glad you got to chat for a bit. Absolutely. I'm so happy I got to say hi again. Give squirrels my love. I'm so glad you guys are gonna get to hang out together. That's so nice. Have a fantastic day. Ooh, is that? That is what. No, I did make the mistake. I was missing a row. I knew I was missing I just realized it is supposed to be 2. Okay. All right. We're fine. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. We do need this extra row here. I think. Is it this one? Is it this row here? It has to be this row here. Yes. Okay. Because it's like I'm working backwards almost, you know? Oh, it's going to be so much better. This one's going to come out so perfect. But yeah, if anybody's just joining us and is also working on some fun projects for Whip Wednesday, let us know. What are you working on? Anything exciting? Crochet, knit, drawing, woodworking, sculpture, editing? I'm down. Tell me everything. What are you working on? Don't you love when you have been making a mistake, you note, and then you make the same mistake the next time and you're like, this is why I noted it! No, I understand that. Yeah, I've totally done that before. I've totally done that before. This is why we practice, though. This is why we make sure everything works out the way we want it to go, and we get it done. I still think I might go back loop on these next one. Well, at least this next row I might go back loop. Because now we're going to end up just decreasing to close it up. But I guess I technically should put, like, the eyes on and everything. But I think I'll do one decrease row before that. Because I also need to stuff it. I knew something looked funky. I'm so excited. I hope that fixes it. I hope we figured it out, team. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I did do the decrease row, right? See, I'm sitting here chatting about my projects, and then I go, I don't remember what I've done. 1, 2, 3, and then that should have been the decrease row. Yes. Then the 2. Yes. Now the next decrease. Okay. All of a sudden, I was like, no, that can't be the decrease I'm on. My notations, too, would be very confusing to anybody. They're confusing to me. So I always have to, like, rewrite these things when I actually make a actual pattern. This is my notebook for just ideas, and then me writing down patterns. And then I have to, like, go back and be like, okay, now let's actually write up the pattern properly. It drives me crazy. You made a note on a PDF of the pattern you're working on now because it took you half an hour of panicking and staring at pictures of the finished product to realize what the pattern meant. Oh, you're awful at asking for assistance from the authors. You'd prefer to die than actually ask for help. Oh, anxiety's mean. Anxiety is so mean when it's just like, oh, no. It's so embarrassing that you have to ask the author what they meant. It's like, no. That's okay, you can do that. But hey, you figured it out, so I'm proud of you, and you did such a good job. You did such a good job. Okay, I don't know why this feels so snug and so ridiculous, but I'm probably going to be slow doing this entire back loop row. I kind of figured if this doesn't take long, we'll be able to make a couple of them, which is going to be great. Because I think we will be, actually. I think I need to, like, note this one, too. There we go. Oh, stop splitting. Don't split on me, please. Oh my god. I'm going to drive myself nuts. I guess I don't have to be doing the invisible decrease here. But I very much so prefer an invisible decrease. There we go. Come on. Am I just getting snugger with everything I'm doing right now? The tension's in my hands. Everybody, wiggle the hands around a little bit. No need for the tension. You only know how to do invisible decreases because you straight up learned that way only. I mean, it's not a bad thing. They always look so much nicer, you know? But sometimes if it ends up giving like a bump or like a hole or like turning or curling the the row a little bit, because I feel like it can do that sometimes, especially when you get down to like the bottom end. I'll end up doing a toggle instead of a decrease, like a single crochet together or something like that. Why learn normal when it can be invisible? It's just so much better. Hold on. Go back for a second. Yeah, this might actually give him a bit more of a flatter bottom to sit on. This could be kind of nice. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably have a couple variations on this guy now. Okay. Get in there. Get. That happened because the first person you did with decreases was with Amigurumi, but you're glad you learned that first. I'm glad you got to learn that. Sometimes it's like one of those things where you'll learn in a little bit of a different order than some other people, right? They'll be like, no, this is the order you have to learn, and it's like, nah. Nah. See, I don't know. Now I don't know if I like the back loop. Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna have to redo this row. I feel like it's gonna end up doing the funky thing. No, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Let's get the eyes out. That'll definitely tell me, right? Grab a couple of those. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Just pop it in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. And then how many did I go in between? Because I thought I actually did a good job with that. 6. Let's see if this is a nice spot for it. I always gotta check out where the eyes go before I make like my final decision on that. I think that's actually pretty cute. So here's the thing, right? With the pipe cleaners, what we're gonna want to do, I want to make sure I do like the right size. I'm gonna fold this over because these tips end up being really sharp. So I'm like trying to fold these over so that the sharp end is on the inside when we pull it through. I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use a bigger hook. We'll see if that helps. 3, 4, 5. So it should be, wait. Here. So I'm gonna pull it through there. And then right there. Okay. My poor Junimo. But this way I can like yank it through instead of having to like poke it through. I don't know. I find it easier. Helps me keep everything aligned. Yeah. Okay, so I did do the right size here. Let's see. I want to go like there. So I'm gonna need to cut this. Where do my scissors go? get these arms ready. I'll use a bigger piece for the top and the legs, because that's how I'll show you guys how I did that one. But this way, like, the pointy end should be on the inside. And hopefully not pop out, you know, and scratch anybody, because pipe cleaners can be kind of mean. So we'll do that, so you can kind of see, like, on the inside, it kind of just goes straight across. And I want to do this before I stuff it, because otherwise it's just going to be kind of hard to get everything through and in and out. And all of that. I'm just trying to stretch, sorry. So I have to use this for something, so I don't waste anything. But with this end, pretty sure. Plus, then actually having this loop at the top made it really simple to, like, sew on the little leaf on the head, which is great. And I can always write this up for you guys if you're interested. I do not mind. I haven't given you guys a pattern in a long time, but I will if interest is there. Oh, Icarus, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Anybody who hasn't hydrated, that's your cue right now. Make sure you're hydrating. Okay, so for the legs, we're gonna have to probably do some more decreases before we put them through the actual crochet. But I'm just gonna have them ready. So you can kind of see what he's gonna look like. This one looks a little weird because his legs are, like, straight out, but I promise he's gonna look cute. Okay. So we have those in. We can actually start the stuffing now, which will be nice. Oh, don't forget to stretch. Yes, you're right. Everybody stretch with me. Stretch out your hands. Do all the good stretches. Get those back. Pull those fingers back. Wiggle them around. This is always good, actually, because, like I said, my back's been silly. I have, like, a one little spot on my back that's been bugging me. So it's always a good reminder. Okay, I have the stuffing. Fluff it out a little bit. All right, let's get you filled up. Why did you decide to crochet with black? You'll never know. Oh no. It can be tricky. It can be tricky. It's always nice to have, like, an extra light like this one, or if you have, like, a neck light or anything like that, always a useful tool. Black is just so versatile. It's great. And then it sometimes will just hurt your eyes. Okay, we'll do another decrease, and then I'll probably put some more stuffing in. And actually, the legs might go in at that point, too. Do you guys have a favorite color you like to crochet with? Or is there like a color scheme you like to crochet with, or is it kind of just like, well, whatever the pattern calls for? I always ask yourself that when you crochet with black. Yeah. Sometimes if you're doing stuff that where you can like feel it, like where it's supposed to go, you don't even have to think about it. Or if it's like a more of a lacy thing, right? Or like a granny square, then you don't even have to think about where it's going, which is super handy. I was trying out a little dragon dinosaur pattern, and I was like, oh, I want to make it with like the black yarn that I have, and I was just like, oh, I'm like in my living room, not the best lighting. So I had to get my neck light out, my reading light. Because it's just like, okay, I cannot see. 9 out of 10 times you don't use black yarn for easy things. Fair. That's fair. That's probably the absolute truth right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm hunching again. Straighten your back. Straighten your back. Okay, so I think, is that where I put that one? Yeah, so it should be 2, 3. So I'm thinking like right here. That's where I'll want that to come out. We'll see if this is a good spot. Somewhere around. Is that too far? No, that should be right. That should be right. Okay. There we go. He's got little feet. Just has little feeters. He's so cute. Hello. Hello, dental friend. You're coming together, which is great. What colors do you guys think we should do next? We could do any color of the rainbow, but what color Junimo should we do next? Because I have like a bluey guy, right? Like a tealy bluey. We have the spring green. Could do yellow, light blue, red, purple, pink. I have so many colors. It'll be fun. Pink. Now, bigger question, like a bright pink or like a pastel-y pink? That's gonna be the question. I don't know if did I make your feet too long? I may have made your feet too long. In which case, I will fix that and we will shorten them, but a little extra stuffing. How bright is bright? What is the brightest pink I have? You guys probably can see me back here. Hold on. Oh, I have like this color too. This could be an interesting color. Okay, hold on. So I have the color I was looking to do our oh, it doesn't look like, hold on. The color I was looking to do the squid hat in, which is this one here, right? It looks like peachier here for some reason. I have to fix the coloring, but it's a little bit brighter, right? Or I have this one, which that looks red. I have to fix the color. But it's definitely more of like a fuchsia. This is like a fuchsia, I would call it. And oh look, it says fuchsia. So it's like a darker, like a deeper pinky color. This is like, yeah, it looks red. Why does it look red? It's definitely not red. 100% not red. Like this sticker, red. That, not red. What you doing, camera? What you doing? But this is actually more of like a fuchsia pink color. It's the lighting in here, I'm telling you. Put you down there for now. Because I don't know which one we're going to be doing today. You think a pastel one? Like a coral? Alright, I probably have like a corally color. Honestly, the bit darker pinky one, the corally one probably would be better. Yeah. Because then we can still use like a very light pink on it, and you can still see its like little cheekies. Otherwise, we'd have to. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll have to use a different color for like the blush, which I guess is fine too. Like, big deal. You can always use the same color that I'm using for the blush, and then use like a darker pink to emphasize it. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually connect the eyes. I wanted to make sure they were in the right spot, and then I totally forgot to actually attach them. It's fine. We can do that. No problem. Just take the stuffing out. At least we know it is like the right spot for that. So I could probably mark down like, okay, this is where the eyes go. This is where like the feet, the arms should go in. Little antenna, sprout on top. Okay. Smoosh you around a little bit. I hate doing this with my fingers. Okay. That one is on. I feel like I have actually hurt my fingers putting on safety eyes. Which we could... Dang it. We could... Ow. Put on... We could, like, sew them in if we wanted to. We could embroider them on, but... I don't know. I like my little safety eyes. I feel like it makes their eyes, like, pop and brighter. There we go. Plus, this already has pipe cleaners that are pokey. Probably isn't a child's toy. At least not a baby. Okay. There we go. You're looking good, little man. Alright. Stuff this up. I'm, like, tempted to take a picture of the yarn. And then, like, put it up on the screen so you guys can see, because I'm like, I'm telling you, it's not red. Okay. There we go. Now I can finish sewing you up on the bottom. There we go. Do it! Put them together! Well, actually, we still need to do his little leafy and his little blush face, right? You got a little blush face. Now, I do want to check. Are your legs still in a good spot? Are they too wide apart? Do they need to be closer in? Because we do have that location as well. No, I think that's actually pretty good, right? Because I think once I cinch it together, that'll be good. Okay. Oh, you meant the photo? Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I am excited for non crochet thingy. I am going to be probably making some more sourdough bread tomorrow because I just want some bread. So I took my starter out of the fridge and I'm feeding it to make sure it's good to go. And I'm gonna make some sourdough bread tomorrow because I think it'll be nice. We'll see how it goes. No worries, no worries. Do what you got to. Okay. Plop this guy through. What a cutie. Okay. Do that. Cut this. I don't know, I think I made his legs too long. I can always fix that, though. That's not too bad to fix. But that's so cute. So you need a leaf and your blush. Let me see if I can't get this, though. Because I'm telling ya. Unless my eyes deceive me. Okay, that's the color right there. Ah, where is it? I was gonna send it to myself here. I'll probably find this later and be like, what was I doing? Proving a point. There it is. Okay. It's gonna be so different than what it shows. It's driving me crazy. The lighting or the color changes. Okay. Should I put it somewhere specific or just like, yeah, right there? Where's it at? Okay, don't do this to me. Well, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up once it like actually refreshes here. But we can at least make his little leaf while we're at it, because this is going to be very easy. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to make the leaf. All right, ready? Make a magic circle. 3 single crochets. Actually, you know what? Let's go 2. Let's go 2 single crochets. Then half double, double crochet, half double crochet, and then a single crochet. Cinch it closed, slip stitch to that first single crochet, and you have your leaf. That's literally all I did. I was like, I just want it to be slightly the shape, right? It doesn't have to be a fancy leaf. It just has to have the shape. And it does. It has like that nice like little oval shape and you're good to go. And then I just kind of sew it on here. So let's see. One, I want to make sure this stays closed. Is it seriously not going to sink now? Of course it's not going to sink. What are you doing to me? I figured this would be the easiest way to get me my picture. Now it's not sinking. Come on, you ridiculous thing. There we go. Ha! Forced it. I forced it. Okay. Let's pull up. Oh my god, it's huge. Why do you be such a massive picture? Unnecessarily gigantic. Unless I just had that zoomed in so much. Okay, that's gonna bug me. Hold up. You know, it's fine. Much better. Okay, so let me show you this. And transition. See, it's fuchsia. It's like a fuchsia color. And you put this next to... Look at how red it is! Look at the difference in those tones! Yeah, I have to fix the white balance. I think that might be what it is. But look at how ridiculous! Yeah, so I see, I told you, I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying. It's fuchsia. We'll make the watermelon pink, which is the top one. That'll be our next Junimo. Still driving me nuts, though, that looks so red. I feel like the rest of the colors aren't actually that bad. But then you put, like, that color, and it's just like, no. No, that is incredibly wrong. Okay. Okay, so now, on this guy, I'm gonna just sew it onto our little antenna so it can turn into a sprout. Nice. Okay. Come on. My stitches are so tight, and of course I'm using a larger darning needle than I should be, but it's okay. We can do this. Of course. Oh, I should tell you guys, I am going to be a part of a cool raid train thing happening the weekend of the like 4th of July, I should say. 4th of July weekend. I'll let you know the time I'm slotted for, and then I'll get you guys everybody else's names and stuff that's gonna be in it. It's gonna be crazy big, so it's gonna be kind of fun. I might make like a little document with everybody in there with their links. Look how cute! I think your antenna is too long too. I made everything too big on this one. Just shove it in there. I think that's better. I feel like that's a better size. They're holding hands. I like it. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a cool event, and it is for crafters, so I'm excited. So I'm like trying to come up with like a fun thing that we can work on together. So it's a little bit themed for the train and everything too. But I will definitely let you guys know more information about that one once it gets closer. And once they give me all the info. There we go. Aw, now you look like the Junimo that you were meant to be. I'm happy. Perfect. Got your little cheekies and everything. Yeah, that little blush piece. I don't know why, but it just like it completes them so well. Then we can go, ta-da! Now we have 2 Junimos. Yeah, see how more rounded out this one comes with just that one row? Definitely fixed it. So I'm super happy we figured that out, and now my pattern feels way better. So I'm super happy about that. So you guys can sit and hold hands up here. We're going to do our next color, which is a watermelon pink, and I'm probably going to get faster at this now too, which is great. So we have my watermelon pink. But if you're just joining us and you'd like to share any fun works in progress that you're working on, any creative crafts in chat, let me know. You can also feel free to share any pictures on our Discord. You are very welcome to join us there and be a part of this lovely group of people. I feel like our community is just pretty cool. Gamers, crafters, nerds, in every which direction. It's phenomenal. All right. Next up, here we go. What time is it? Oh, actually, nice. Okay. We might be able to do this. I believe in me. Ugh. Do you think I can finish this one? I mean, it's only been an hour and a half, right? And I would typically go for another hour and a half, so you'd think. I guess I shouldn't make that too tight. That's fine. since we are gonna be poking the antenna through, I was like, oh god, I made that super snug, which is what I'm used to doing. That's why I love a magic circle. There we go. I like how we were like talking about the million things I have gotten myself into, and I'm like, okay, so I have all these like online courses that I'm gonna start now too to keep me up to date on like tech stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna start a couple boot camps, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing to myself? I figure it'll be fine, right? I'll just definitely have to schedule out my entire life at this point, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a cool thing to do. But truly have to schedule out everything at this point. It's a I love to dabble. We all know this. It's really fun for me to do a bunch of things and try out new stuff and see what sticks and what I like to do, and a lot of stuff has been sticking, so it's like, oh boy. Gotta keep up with myself at this point. Ooh, okay, plant update. So we have many lemons doing great, going strong. We have like 2 yellow squash. Our strawberries are doing okay. I thought one was going to get a little bit bigger and then it got smushy, so I was like, "Oh no." So they're doing all right. We have a bunch of little strawberries, so hopefully they get a little bit bigger. The first strawberry I did eat and it was delicious. So I feel like that's a good sign. We got tons of like tomatoes and stuff going nuts. Cleansy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? On this fine Whip Wednesday. Oh, and then we have like 3 watermelons. They're about this big. They're about the size of my Junimos. But we have watermelons, and I'm excited. Oh, you're one of the people in the raid trade. Nice. Okay, I was just talking about that we're gonna be in a raid trade. Welcome. That's so exciting. I have to go through and like find everyone and follow everybody. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good time. But how are ya? Good to meet you. There we go. What is your craft of choice? I need to know now. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, okay. I am doing that properly. I'm thinking about it in my head. We're fine. Fiber arts, knitting, and crocheting. Yes, let's go. Bring on the fiber arts. I love that. That's really good. Do you have like a favorite thing to make? I know I've always made so many amigurumis, and then I've been making a lot of like wearables lately, like sweaters and things, which is always fun. I was just showing off a bunch of my current works in progress. Do not ask how many. I only showed like 2, but there's like a whole handful. There's a good handful. But I'm also making some bags right now and trying out a bunch of different projects to pretty much create an inventory, or at least a small inventory of something to work with. To me, it's always fun to find a lot of new patterns, but then it gets overwhelming, right? So I've made myself a little list of, okay, try out these, see if we like them. If it's a go, make a bunch of them. So now, of course, I'm making an army of Junimos because I can. Anybody's a Stardew Valley fan here. Junimos. What else was I going to say with the garden? Oh, I put these lilies in the back. I want to say they're lilies. I'm pretty sure they're lilies. They actually opened up, so now we have like these bright orange ones going in the back. My Lily of the Valleys, though, they aren't doing so hot. So my husband was actually like, I wonder if we should dig those back up and put them into pots of like better soil, because like the ground here is horrendous. It's like a gross clay dirt. I hate it. I was like, I should have put some dirt down, some better like soil down before I planted those, but sucks. But we have bright orange flowers back there now, so that's fun. So I was like, we needed something. We need some more going on back there. But I'm pretty happy. It's this heat though that is like obnoxious, because everything always looks so thirsty. It's humid, right? But everything, because of the heat, it's just like, oh my god. Constantly having to make sure they're okay, and like if I have to shade anything or water everything. I'm like, my cucumbers, I haven't even gotten a cucumber yet. And I'm like, last year they were great. The first 2, delicious. Right? Then anything after that, because of the heat, they got so bitter. I was so sad. It's like, I love cucumbers and I was so excited with how many we were getting. And then they got so bitter from the heat. It's crazy. Okay. There we go. So far, so good. So, keep it going. We did our 4 increases, our back loop singles, so now we just do our regular singles. That's why I got confused before, by the way. So when I was like, okay, something seems off, and it was like, I think I need to add another row to the bottom. I did, but it was the back loops that I was like, oh, duh, that is also a single crochet around. And because I wasn't thinking about how that actually is a single crochet around, the back loops actually is what threw me off, and I realized, oh, hey, look, I do need to. So it works out that we figured it out. We're good to go now. I should write this pattern up fully, because I think that would be kind of nice. It's a good thing to have. And put it in my actual binder of patterns. Last week of June, though, kind of crazy to think that it's already June and it's the last week of June. I feel like time is just going way too quickly. I need it to slow down so I can actually enjoy it and relax. Okay, so now another increase. I probably should measure out how big I'm making the pipe cleaners so that I can be a little bit more strategic about where I'm cutting them and everything too. But I'm thinking I could probably get this guy done. I feel like I could get another one completed with you guys today. Feels like no problem at all, honestly. I'm gonna have this memorized soon. I mean, I pretty much have it memorized since I did make it up in my head. uh... Okay. I feel like I'm gonna want to make them like multiple sizes. We'll have like these small ones. We can make like the medium size. I could make like the large one that's like the big guy that I made a long time ago with you guys. I love him. That one makes me so happy. I think I even used, yeah, I think I used like multiple pieces of yarn together to make it really thick. Okay, so we got our increase. I feel like I should have this here so I can follow along. Get that middle in. Very good. I should start. I keep saying that I want to do this, and I feel like I say this like every year. But I do need to make a list of things that I can crochet from the games we play. I need to finish a couple of them that we had going. Always on my to-do list to get those finished, but it is very fun for me to create stuff from the games. So now I guess I have to make a little zombie. We have our Stardew guy. I don't think I made anything. I mean, I have my Sims 4 freezer bunny back there, but I haven't made anything with you guys. Well, I did. I made my plum bob. That's actually not true. I did. I made the plum bob. But I feel like we could make something else too. That could be kind of fun. What else? I feel like I have to go through the ones that we've been currently rotating through. But I think that would be kind of fun to revisit and go back to that, because it's like I love making nerdy crochet. I think it's too fun not to bring in some like pop culture and nerddom to it. And I feel a little bit more ready to go back to that. I was playing around with some new designs for a doll. So then I was just like, okay, do we enter back into my era of making all of the Stardew Valley characters? Potentially. Absolutely. I think I want to. I think I have to. The obsession with this game right now is so strong. But But it's fun, and I feel like I'm probably like ready to add in a couple more things to our rotation of games. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing on Friday, because I was like debating on doing something new. Or something new, but also something we've played before. So I don't know. We'll see. If you guys ever have any suggestions for streams, games, or craft activities, or crochet projects, let me know, because I love to brainstorm and have a good time. I want to have fun with it, and I want to make sure you guys are interested and excited too. Okay. So we have... That should be 2, so we need 1 more. This is going to be the middle area. Before we start doing our decreases. I like how quick this is to work up too, so I'm actually very happy with this. I'm actually very happy with how this is working out. Okay. There we go. I feel like I'm flying through this one now. I don't know, it could still take a long time if I'm doing the pipe cleaner bit and everything. I wonder if there's like another thing I could use instead of the pipe cleaners. I like the pipe cleaner idea though. I could always do like a crochet tube to go around it, so it kind of like protects that piece a little bit more. It's always an option. But having that little bit of wire so that the arms, legs, and stem are moldable and movable and kind of stick out nicely, I think that's like necessary. Okay. First decrease is up. But if you're just joining, it's Whip Wednesday. Happy Whip Wednesday to you guys. Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Always a good time to check in, say, okay, how's it going? You know, how am I feeling? You still have the rest of the week to turn it around if you need to, or hopefully you can get through it and it'll keep staying on top. But it's always that hump, right? Sometimes you gotta get over the Wednesday hump to get through the week. I'm always happy that Wednesdays are Whip Wednesdays, because then it's like, oh good, I get to relax a little bit. Make something fun with you guys. Always a good time. But if you guys are working on anything cool, let me know. What are you working on? Can be anything. I love to hear about it. I love to hear about the stuff you guys are passionate about. It's very exciting to me. So feel free to share if you'd like to. You are very, very welcome to join the Discord. Post some pictures in the art section. Always cool to see what you guys are up to. We have a pretty cool community of people there. Love getting to see everything. There we go. Okay. Hee. I'm tempted. I guess we could put like the eyes on now because it would probably be easier, right? Let me grab this. Do-do. I'm gonna end up having to get just a giant bag of the tiny eyes because I've been making a lot of smaller amigurumi, which uses like the smaller safety eyes, and I'm just like, I'm gonna run out of these so fast. Like, I just need a big old bag of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think if we go here, it's probably a good spot for it. And then here. Nice. Yeah, I think that's probably a good spot for those. Let me do one more row before I actually attach those completely. I just want to make sure it looks right. Or actually, you know what? I'll do the next two because these are both single crochet rows. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're so adorable. And I'm excited where we're getting in our actual run of Stardew. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. We have a lot going on. I even made a good checklist now for the after we're done with the community center, so now it's like, okay, what do we want to focus on right now? So I have a full checklist of things we can focus on doing the next time we play. Okay, let's see. Right now, this one's making me think of the squid kid that's in the dungeons. Like, no, I do not need the mines with that weird floating head that shoots fireballs at you. We're not making that. I can tell you that right now. Junimos. The cute ones. Can always make a slime. Love the little slimy guys. Hi, Carrot! Welcome on in! You have a quick minute. That's to say I love you. What are you making? Also to say hi, I hope you're well, and finally to say I believe in you. You're great. Can't wait to be able to watch streams properly, even though you'll be a while. Wednesdays are always a day you have to say something because it's crafting. I mean, we love to craft. We love to craft. We're making Junimos from Stardew. Look at the little tiny Junimos. So we have a blue one, we have a spring green one, and we're making a watermelon pink one right now. But it's good to see you. How is your week? How's your Wednesday? I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you get to stay for any longer, but it's always nice to see you pop in. My list is very long though for Stardew. My list is so long. Because I'm like, now we're heading into stuff that I haven't really done a lot of. Or at all, and I'm excited. So I can't really list for those yet because I have no idea what's coming, but one step at a time is what I'm listing for. I'm hoping that we can actually upgrade our house in this next session. So we can get some more space. It'll be fun. You'll say a bit more because you miss being here. Oh, yay! You're doing okay-ish, and yes, you love them. They're so cute. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm keeping way too busy. Too many projects, but it's also exciting and fun, and I love doing it, so I can't help myself. So definitely keeping, stressfully busy. Alright, I will stretch. Everybody else stretch with me. Hands, wrists, fingers, back, you know, get those arms in on it. Always good. Ugh. And then hydrate. Oh, get all the hugs in. Can I do that? Let me see. Is my little pupper gonna do it? Go do it. Do it. Oh, I've seen you guys do it before. I'm like, I never get to be in on this. I want in on this. They run up to each other. I just think it's so cute. Look at that! Yay! All the hearts! Oh, it's so cute. No, I love that. I love that. I love the little avatars. They're so cute. You the best. I'm not the best. No, you. How dare you say I'm the best? I'm just here. I'm just hanging. I'm just a crazy person that likes to stream and hang out with cool people like you guys. So, I don't know. I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we got this. Which is why you're the best. I bring the entertainment. Ah, dang it. There we go. Make days better. Aw. Well, I'm happy I can do that. Whenever I've had a couple people say that to me before, and it always makes it feel so worth it to do all of this. It's crazy to think that I can do that for somebody, but it's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome. So I'm happy that I can do that for you, Carrot. I am a silly gremlin. I am the head gremlin here. I am the head gremlin. I have to be a silly gremlin. It's all worth it. Even the good and bad stream days. I still love it. I still go back to it. Every time. There we go. You've only been here for a couple minutes, but you did make my night that much better. It's a struggle in life sometimes. It can be. It really can. But moments like your stream where we can relax and chill but also laugh make it worth it. Okay, way too kind. You're being way too kind. You must say something mean now. But thank you. I do appreciate the kind words. Crazy sweet. I speak the truth and only the truth, but oh my gosh. I don't really need to have the back loops on either end, but I kind of like it. I kind of like having that little bit of a line there for some reason. The one mean thing you'll say is that you're a silly Billy for not accepting. I am accepting it. How dare you? Ow. I just smacked my knee. Alright, I deserve that. Oh. Look. This is what happens. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. You know, it's funny because I feel like I've always been told that wrap me up in bubble wrap. I'm not that accident prone. I'm slightly accident prone, but I'm not that accident prone. Oh, that's funny. I had hurt my ankle in high school, and I had a friend get me a joke gift of like a whole roll of bubble wrap. Which was really funny. It's been said your whole life, and even here, oh my gosh, of course. You got that too? After you broke your foot, you still don't know how? Oh my god. All the crazy injuries, right? This is what we do to ourselves. Okay, come on. Go through. There we go. There goes Harvey. I think my office got too warm for him. I'm feeling the heat right now. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I figured after we finish this guy. I'm like still debating, like, okay, what would be the next color? So we have a blue, we have a green, we have a pink. What should be our next color for the Junimo? Would you like to choose it, Carrot? Should it be an orange one so it can be a carrot? You actually remember it happened not long before you came to my streams. Oh my god, the mysterious breaking of the foot. No! Probably from the fact that you had 30,000 steps regularly. That could do it. That could do it. You know, you get that stress fracture happening, right? Yes, orange. Okay, perfect. We will do an orange Junimo next. I'm like, I want a whole rainbow of them. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'll have to make at least 2 of each color. I think that's gonna be my plan. Da, 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 da. This one looks like the blobfish right now, which is really silly to me. But I mean, it is blobfish color, so fair. You look like a blobfish without the big nose. Let's get some more. We'll do one more decrease and then I'll get the pipe cleaners ready. You're supposed to be running, but Rachel takes priority. Look. Harvey and I have been running every morning together because it's like the coolest time of the day. You're meant to wake up for an appointment in the morning, but this takes over. Oh my god, stop that. If you need to go and you need to get yourself some sleep, you better be doing it. You better be taking care of yourself. We're just making silly Junimos. Resting and doing what you need to keep yourself good to go. Come on. Alright. There we go. That's why I want to see this. Because we're making silly Junimos. You're right. You have a 6 hours, though. Alright, alright. As long as that's enough for you, right? As long as that's enough. I trust your own judgment on these things. Am I putting the right... Did I do 2 on that one? Oh, I did! Did I? No. Yes? Shoot. I'm so confused. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Go back. Go back. Go back. Starting over. Starting over this row. Not the whole thing. I've confused myself. It was probably working out fine, but I was looking ahead and I was just like, something doesn't feel right. So I gotta make sure I'm doing this properly. Okay, we We have the eyes attached, so then we'll get the 2 pipe cleaners set. Gotta put the little cheekies on. And the little leaf, and then we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, these are working up pretty quickly. I like it. I like that. Feels good. Sometimes you just need to have those quick little projects, right? I was showing I do have some other projects currently being blocked so that they can look nicer once we put them fully together. But I'm really loving the colors that I've chosen for some of these things, and it's great. It's gonna be great. Oh, welcome back. I didn't realize that we had a... I missed the fact that we had a commercial. I'm so sorry. Commercial break. And we're back. Okay. We have Squid Kid head right now. Going to turn into cute Junimo. I'm glad you're back. Yay! How big did I make these? Here. Harvey, what are you doing? Don't you get excited about something. Let it go by. If it's a dog. Trying to make sure he doesn't get way too overly excited about these things, because he just keeps doing it. Okay, I think that should be a good size for the arms. This is where I'm like, I should write this down. Am I going to? Your friend is helping you with a project. Want to hear about it? Of course I do. Always. Twitch glitched? Why? Twitch, what you doing? Calm down. We have projects happening. I want stories from my lovely, lovely viewers. Let's go. We can't be glitching. Although I do love the Twitch glitch. He's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here comes across. So your nephew is 1 in July? Get out already. I'm not ready. And he loves elephants. Yes. Continue. Elephants are great. We love elephants. Okay. Goes through. Oh, I wonder if I made them too long now. You know what? Figures. Figures as much. Well, actually, this is going to probably pull them in a little bit. So let me see if I can't. There we go. And then pull it in on this side. Because what I'm trying to do is make sure that the pokey ends are actually on the inner side, so they're not gonna poke people and be rude. Like pipe cleaners can be. She's helping you make a book for him about an independent elephant that figures out what he likes and who he likes with different textures on the books. Oh, and then he ends up going to space. Oh my god, freaking space elephant. Let's go. I love it. Astronaut. That sounds so cute, though. I love that. That's gonna be adorable. Texture books are, like, the best. That's a really cute idea, and I love it. So good job. Good job, Aunt Carrot. Good job. So we have that. I feel like I should still do... Okay, so we want... That has to bend to here. Okay, good. So I'm going to try to make these just a little bit shorter than I did on the green one, because on the green one I kind of like shoved them inside a little bit more so they weren't so long. It'll be easier if I do it this way. Pull it on through. Oh my god. I say it's easier, and then I'm using the one with the tinier hook, so it doesn't want to come through. There we go. Got it. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now the bigger question is, did I put these in the right spot? Well, I might put it in the same spot on this one. Yeah. I might just try to make the hole a little bit smaller in the middle so they're not so far apart. Because I wasn't using the invisible. The invisible would have been probably a smaller stitch than what I was using on that last row. Hello, Supreme Doom! Hi! Welcome! Good to see ya. I'm excited for next week. Welcome on in. You're popping in while you do some work. Enjoy. Hopefully it's good work. Making myself some Junimos here. But it's good to see ya. She was fun. She makes fun things in general, and we've been working on this mini book for the past month. Oh my god. You want to make sure he gets all the textures so the book and the astronaut elephant will be full of color. Yeah, absolutely. You bought him an elephant toy to match the elephant in the book. Ah. You can't believe he'll be one. You remember, like, yesterday telling me, I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I remember you saying he was born, and we were so excited, and you were sending me pictures. What the heck? It's time business, I swear. You're very excited you were checking out my page for info. And I was live. Yep. Yep. I do. I crochet. I love to... I game. I'm a gamer. I'm a crafter. I crochet. On stream, I've done, like, clay crafts. I've done crocheting. I've done Tunisian crochet. I've done some knitting, but not a lot. Diamond art. What else? I've put, like, wreaths together. We just like to have a good time, so I tend to do a lot of different stuff. I'm a big variety streamer. I go, you know what? This sounds fun. Let's do this together. I can't wait. I think it's going to be so cool to get to see everybody and be along for the ride. Yes! Yes, absolutely. That's totally fine. Multi-crafting, gaming, absolutely. Crochet is my main, so if you'd rather just put crochet, that's totally fine, but absolutely. He's already almost a toddler. Oh my god, stop that. Stop that. What year is toddler? Is that like 2? Does 2 count as toddler? Have I heard of the Crafty Collective? I've seen it on your page and everything. It was I'm pretty sure Lady J is who I had seen you guys through, because I was like all excited about it. So like the last train, right? But I've only heard a little bit about the Crafty Collective. 1 to 3. Okay. All right. All right, fine. I don't know why I never think of 1 as a toddler. But they are. They're like up and about and doing stuff, aren't they? Oh, absolutely. I think I will. I would love to hear more about it. That would be great. They usually start walking around them. See? They are. They're going to be up and around and getting into mischief. It's a fun age, but they're busy like crazy. Their brains are going nuts and now they're running around. Your nephew's already that way. Oh my gosh. He's ready. He's like, oh no, expect me to be running. Running immediately. I'm skipping everything else. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I didn't stuff this. You good, Harvey? I'm like, I'm worried he's gonna start barking. He got like all excited all of a sudden. What'd you see? He hates crawling, so he crawls super fast, and he's discovered his feet, so he wants to walk already. He's like ready. He's like, okay, how do I get up? How does this thing work? I love it. You're gonna finish off putting the raid train package together for us all, so you're gonna lurk. I can't wait. Get it done. I'm excited. You're happy you stopped by while I was live? Me too! I'm so glad you got to stop in and say hi. I'm so excited for that. If I didn't, I mentioned it earlier. We are doing a raid train. We're a part of this lovely raid train that Supreme Doom is in charge of. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. I was saying, I'm like, we have so many people in the train. I'm like, I'm gonna have to make a whole document for it with all the links. I could put some stuff in my panels. It's gonna be fun. 7 days and 50 streamers. That's still nuts. It's exciting. I can't wait to meet some new people. It's gonna be, that's the best part. I love meeting all the crafty people on Twitch. He was discovering all his limbs the other day, and he had this face on him like, oh, wait, I can do this. This bends like that? Wait, can it hold me? It holds me up. Sometimes I feel fascinated by my body as well. I get it, kid. There's so much to it. You try to provide all the links we need. Less work. Oh, that actually is gonna be great. I was already gonna like starting to look through. I was like, okay, who do I know already? You loved when they watched their hands move. Aw. See, I only have my cousin's kids that I've gotten to hang out with when they're babies. I do not have any babies yet. Just the puppies. But that's so cute. They're just like, this is the thing. How do I use it? You're gonna be making really cool stuff with your hands soon enough. Okay. Make sure you're nice and poofy. Get in there. Get in there. Perfect. They always look so silly until I put the leaf on, and then it like then it's the Junimo. But it's so weird because it's like I'm like, why do you have this weird antenna? You look like a little alien. Which I mean, they probably are. They probably are little aliens. Or I mean, they're supposed to be like the nature spirits, right? Which adorable, and I love them. But we know aliens are canon in the game. I'm just saying. It's funny, he's trying out new ways of making crawling fun by playing instruments as he crawls. Oh. A little musician. Right there in the making. You're the crazy aunt that can't stop talking about her nephew. That's totally fine. It's understandable. It's so understandable. If I was an aunt, I would be doing the same thing. So, I think, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I might just cinch this one together. I don't want to do any more stitches. I'm going to cinch this. It'll look better, I think. It'll put the legs a little bit closer, which will be nice. Okay. Look at that. Look at how many I've made. I love it. Dun, 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 dun. Currently loves blueberries, and he stuffs his face. Yes. I'm right there with you, friend. I love blueberries and strawberries and kiwis and... Look, I also love cherries and anything pitted, even though I still think I might have a minor allergy to them. I don't care. I eat them anyways. My husband thinks I'm nuts, but, you know, it's what happened. What's my favorite fruit? Oh, God. I think... Okay, let's see all the things I like to get and eat, right? It would be blueberries, strawberries, kiwis, bananas, raspberries. Ooh, raspberries. I might have to go with kiwi or raspberries. Mango is really good, though, too. Oh, I love pineapple. Pineapple's fantastic. Alright, can you just tell I like food? Don't ask me my favorite. I'm just gonna start listing things that I love. And that is exactly what you're not looking for. I'm aware. I'm aware. You're allergic to pineapple and kiwi? You've always wanted to try? Oh no! I love kiwi. And I love pineapple. So I will eat extra for you. Because you can't eat them. So I will eat them for you. But that sucks. I do like how they taste. It's like a nice acidic taste to them. I will eat on your behalf. Honestly, I could go for a kiwi. I might have to pull one out of the fridge after stream. That'd be a good snack. Okay. Ta-da! You need a leaf. So let's get our leaf made. They seem refreshing. I would say so. I think they are. They're delicious. I'm so sorry. I keep saying that, and I'm just like making you more like, I wish I could eat it. You were eating a mango today? It was very nice. I could go for a mango. Maybe I'll have to get a mango next time we go to the store. If they're on sale, I'll get them. Because that would be nice. I like putting mango into smoothies. Make a nice tropical smoothie. Always a good one. You could talk about food all day. There was a time where every single stream, this was probably way back in 2021, when like every time I would stream, we would talk about food for like ever. I don't know what it was. Somebody would always come in and mention something about food, and then we would just get on this like rant about something every time. Or we would like swap recipes. It was great. It was great. Oh, you want to come over here? Here, come here. Come here. Come underneath. Come here, say hi. No, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. Lay down. Yeah, I put the big blankie in here. Do you not want that in here? I'm trying to get Harvey to come say hi to you guys. Okay, here. Come on. Inside. Come on. There's your bed. I know, I put your blankie in here, and I don't think you wanted that, huh? Yeah. There you go, sweet pea. Yeah, hi. Alright, I can turn it on. Hopefully he stays. Then you guys can say hi to Harvey. He hasn't been wanting to be under here because my office is so dang hot. There you go. Big yawns. Put this down a little bit more. Say hi, Harvey. Oh, I put that down too far. I'm sorry. A little bit more. There we go. He's a good baby. I need to get a fan. I'm like desperate to get a fan for my office, for at least over here, for both Harvey and I. Don't lick that. Stop that. What is on my pillow that you're licking it? I know. Now the little one wants attention. This is what happens. This is what happens. You have made yourself smoothies with mangoes and strawberries and raspberries. Yes. Delicious. I love it. Make a nice tropical smoothie. I always put chia seeds in mine. I like having the chia seeds in there. They're supposed to be good for you. And then, of course, inevitably, my husband makes a joke that I have, like, a chia pet growing in my stomach. And I'm like, ha 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 ha. But then there was this one time. There was this one time where I hadn't gotten to the dishes. And, in the sink, in where I had my smoothie, there was, like, a few chia seeds still in there. They sprouted. In, like, a day, they were, like, already sprouting. And I'm like, no, get out of here. Get out of here. I love it, and it just makes me laugh at the same time. But they're good. I like them. Your brother makes that joke with you too? Yeah, I don't know. I like having them in the smoothie. I try to get him to use it, and he's like, nah, I'm good. One day. I know you're itchy. I'm gonna give you a bath later. Come on. Stop. Stop. I know. Say I'm stinky and I need a bath. I'm Harvey, the stinky one. Oh, you have it with your smoothies too? Yeah. Sometimes I'll put it in like a yogurt bowl and stuff too when I have those, but I don't know, it's just I feel like it's a good thing to add to my meal. Okay. Let's see. Get this sewn on. Do your little cheeks, and then we're gonna have to go say hi to somebody else. We got a little bit to do still, so don't worry. Why do I have a weird bump right there? What's happening? Yay! Okay, so we're gonna make an orange one next. Now, the orange I was looking for a bright orange earlier, because I was just like, oh, if I make an orange Junimo, I think that would be a really cute one, right? And so I have, like, a very carrot-colored orange, like a pumpkin orange, and then I was like, but I kind of want it to be bright. I don't think I have a bright orange right now, which is weird, because I was like, I swore I had, like, a whole skein of it unused, unless I used it on something, but then I'm like sitting here going, what the heck did I use it on? I don't remember using a bright orange. So I have no idea what happened to my bright orange. The only, like, the amount of orange I have is as big as these guys, so I don't know if it's enough, but I can always try and see if it's enough, because that would be great. I would make all of the scrap Junimos. It would be kind of wonderful. Last night when you were baking cupcakes, your brother also thought that you'd become a zombie baker? A zombie baker? How? What did he mean by that? Oh, I think I could use this little piece. Oh, it was just like very late at night. Oh my god. That's funny. You mentioned zombies. I was playing, Project Zomboid last night. It was so much fun. So ironic. But that is pretty funny. I keep wanting to bake more. I love baking. For Harvey's Gotcha Day on Sunday, I had made him a pumpkin and peanut butter bundt cake. Because I had little bundt cake mold, so I was like, oh, this will be perfect. He devoured that thing. He was so excited and happy. And then we put a little whipped cream on it. It was so cute. But it was like 5 years. I'm like, I have to do something extra special, you know? Just something a little extra special. Technically, we could have eaten it. There's like nothing in it but like 3 ingredients. Oh, you couldn't sleep through your baking? I mean, fair. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. I am going to probably be baking some sourdough bread in like the next couple of days. So that'll be nice, because I was trying to making sure I'm like waking up the starter a little bit. So it's good to go, and then I'll be hopefully making some delicious sourdough bread. Diddle-diddle-dum. Hee hee. Ta-da! Little watermelon Junimo. So we have blue, we have green, and we have pink. And they're all just falling over at each other right now. So let me see. Well, I could use this. Ow. See, if we go orange, so I have this orange here. This is like the bright orange I have. That's it. That's all I have of that guy. But then I have that rainbow cake that I had gotten a long time ago that I'm not a fan of cakes because I don't like how they do the striping. I prefer like a variegated yarn over the stripy yarn. But I have this orange too, so I could do this guy. So one of these 3 is what we're going to end up doing for the orange Junimo. You took a quick break to eat, now you've lost count? Oh no! That sucks. You're always cooking or baking up something. I mean, fair. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to. I'm kind of wondering now. I want to try to use this guy up since it is just like this tiny little ball of it. So I might try doing this. Otherwise, like this is like a very... I have so much of this orange now because I went crazy and got a bunch of it. Otherwise, it'll also use up this color, and I wouldn't mind that. So probably one of these 2. They're a little brighter, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more fun. Of course, now he decides to hang out with us. I feel like I have to stay longer. I mean, we could get it started at least, because I think there's enough here. It's not gonna take a lot of yarn, right? It shouldn't. Let me see. Look how cute they are, though. I love these 3 colors. I feel like this is a very, like, classic Junimo color set right there. It's kind of perfect. So I definitely want to make a second of each one, or like a third. We'll make a couple sets of them. What if I had them as a set? They can sit on each other like a little pyramid. Okay, sit over here in the corner. We're gonna make you an orange friend. Little fuzzies everywhere. Yeah, because I'm like, I would end up being ending early. I don't want to end early. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Five. 7. There we go. And then I have like a 4th one started. That'll feel really good. You have to go, though. It's getting late. You have to wake up at 6. Yes. Go sleep. Go do what you need to. Like I said, take care of yourself. I'm so glad you got to hang out, though. It's my best. It's the best. I'm glad you stayed. You always find a way of keeping you here. I'm not doing it. I mean, I'm not complaining. You're already the best, though, and I meant what I said. You help a lot more than you think. You brighten the days just being with you. Hope you know that. Take care and thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out and being here with all the sweet, kind words. Say hi to the nephew and the fam. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my gosh. There we go. But have a good night. See, this is why I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays are fun. You had to frog the whole thing? No! Oh, I am so sorry. That is no fun. Did you get far into it, or was it like just started so it doesn't feel too bad? Because that is the worst. Oh yeah, that's because it's in the black, so it's like really hard to see all the stitches. Oof. Oof. Speaking of, before you go, your sister-in-law has figured out Twitch and wants to find a way of getting your nephew to watch my streams. Go for it. Go for it. I'm typically friendly. Just gotta check, because sometimes those scary streams, I go off the wall. 14, 15, 16. Have to be when he's not sleeping. Probably. My laughter will wake him. Absolutely. Probably a good idea. You were on row 6 of 31. Okay, not too bad. It's not horrible. You can do it. I believe in you, Icarus. I believe in you. They're in England, so what he's swearing is common language. Fair. Fair enough. I'm pretty consistent, so for anybody who's joining, I am pretty consistent. My typical days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I got lucky with the raid trade. When I saw that 5 o'clock slot open, I was like, yes, mine. I was like, it's easy then. I could go live a little early. Get in there, have fun with the raid train. He always wakes up at a random hour, so who knows, they might catch me. That's true. They want to see me in my crafting? Oh yeah, then this perfect timing would be Wednesdays. Absolutely. I might, maybe we'll add in some more times. I don't know, we'll see. I keep thinking I should split the week into 2 crafting and 2 gaming, but then I'm like, but there's so many games we want to play. It makes it so difficult. Okay, I screwed something up. I totally screwed something up. Hold on. When you call my name. 1, 2, 1. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Ah, no. Yes? I think it's fine. 1, 2. I think that's fine. Why do I still feel like I messed something up? No, I think it's okay. Next one's black back loops only, so I think we're fine. I don't know what I feel like I screwed up there. Okay. Just keep going. Don't question it, just keep going. I'm gonna end up counting now as I go around just to see where we're at. Your brother also will likely discuss Lord of the Rings with me. That's totally fine. Feel free. Any nerdy talk is the best talk. I mean, they have that new Hobbit game coming out now, too. Just saying. I kind of wish the style was different. Like, I keep seeing the previews and stuff, and I'm like, kind of wish the style was different. You know, I have, like, in my head what I wish it would look like. But I'll probably still end up wanting to play it. I'll still end up wanting to get it. Your brother has reread Lord of the Rings for the millionth time now. I need to add it to my reread list. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. He's well aware, excited, but has critiques, yeah. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we both have, like, similar thoughts. No, this isn't right. Something's wrong. 1, 1, 2, 3. I should have increased again. Okay. Go back. Go back. I know what I did wrong. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Can you tell it's getting to the end of stream? I make more mistakes at the end of stream. I tend to make silly mistakes at the end. If we ever have any frogs, this is when they occur. He loves Lord of the Rings, but can't say that in front of him because he's so passionate. And since he's got a PhD, it's impossible to outword him. Oh no. Oh no, now I'm afraid. I feel like I should be very afraid. Just because of your little sister. Fair. Fair enough. I understand how that goes. Considering I am also the little sister of a big brother. Have you listened to any of the podcasts? Before you go, have you listened to any of the podcast episodes? Are you enjoying the season? Since I brought up my brother, I always feel like I have to talk about the podcast then. Come and fly away. Let's see. There we go. All right. This makes more sense. I completely skipped a row is what happened. There was an increase. Like these next few rows are like just increases. And I completely skipped a whole increase row. And I'm just like, something is not adding up or it doesn't look right. It makes sense now. It all makes sense now. So I may not finish up this body piece, but that's fine. Catching up on the Philadelphia experiment, and you introduce more humans to it. He doesn't usually like podcasts, but he's gonna give mine a try. Oh boy. Make sure he knows it's long form content, and he can press pause. It's totally fine. Just pick it up when you feel like listening to something. But I love that. That's exciting. It's always fun to hear about new people checking out what we're working on and hopefully enjoying it. He's wanting the full experience. Oh, nice. Just completely immerse yourself in our shenanigans. You're gonna see him tomorrow, so you're gonna listen together. Ooh, nice. Ooh, and you're gonna have your own little discussion. Oh, see, now that'll be fun. See? It opens up fun discussions. You can enjoy watching something new or reading something new that you may have never thought of before. I like that color. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. Oh, man. Alright, everybody do a quick stretch. Do a quick stretch. That's exactly why you're excited he agreed to it. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Everybody hydrate. Carrot has says so. So says the carrot. Ooh, actually, I'm kind of curious. Let me just... Oh, no. That's okay. Oh, wait, maybe? No, that's me. It's like, oh, no, no. Okay. Da, da. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So, I'll come back to here then. That's fine. No worries. We'll do that in a minute. I still want to get a couple more rows in. I can't help myself. Right, Harvey? Can't help ourselves here. Get a little bit of it done. You're not exaggerating when you say with every people you meet, you mention it, and the friend of yours hadn't seen in months, and the first thing you brought up was the podcast. Like, you probably seem crazy. I mean, that's fine. You might, but that's okay. I love it. It's hilarious. I mean, if you're enjoying it, why not? You know, why not? I also love that Stream Elements is like trying to keep up with you. Okay. They're listening though, so it's working. You're so sweet. Okay, let's see. Get around this. Do we have a... No, and then there's another single crochet row. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think this is... I like the little, pattern we came up with here. I think it's good. I'm happy. It's acceptable. It works for me. And he looks so cute. Alright, now get out of here. Go to bed. Get some sleep. You need it. You deserve it. You're awesome. You have a bit to catch up on still for the season, but you're enjoying it so far. Aw, thank you. I love that I was in your Spotify Wrapped. That's so cool. It's so cool. We're doing our best. We're having fun doing it. Okay, yes, sleep exists. Yes, go to bed. But thank you for hanging out. Have all the little Junimos. I kind of want to make it so they can sit on my monitor or my microphone, because I feel like they could be a really cute microphone buddy. So I might have to do that. I'm just going to put them all over stream. I think that'll be the best part. Good night! Good to see you. I'm good to see you too. And I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you soon. I'm proud of you. I'm just saying. So many fun accomplishments. You're doing great. One more promotion. See you later, Carrot. Okay. See, I think this tiny ball is just enough. It's going to be just enough. Of course, I have like a freaking hair in it because my hair is long and obnoxious. And then we'll have a nice orange one, and we have so many cuties to choose from. It's gonna be great. Attacked with mushy gushy lovey wuppy goodness. That's a good one. That was a good one. I'm glad Shifty grabbed that one when it happened, because it was so funny. I should make it one of the alerts. Okay. It's one of the best. It's one of me being silly. You know what happens. It's like hyonk hyonk. It's like, all the silly gooses over here. Okay. Hyonk hyonk. That's the one. Hyonk hyonk. And a I forgot about that. Why do I make weird noises? What is this? What's wrong with me? Big feet. You get all the big feet in chat. It's great. You're gonna join me with the weirdness? Perfect. Perfect, I like it. Anybody else, if you need to, just make some weird noises on your own. Always good. Always great. Makes you feel better. Even make a ribbit sound, that's totally fine. Hopefully you're not having to frog your projects. Oh my god, you're so silly.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So good. So good. Perfection. Yes. All my favorite games coming up. I miss Subnautica. I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing Subnautica. I think we have to play Below Zero soon. I'm itching. I'm itching to play it. Subnautica's so much fun. It's so much fun. I honestly wouldn't mind playing it again. It was probably one of my favorite playthroughs with you guys so far. It was. It was so good. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be the last row, and then we're gonna go find a fun crafty person to run off to and say hi to. If you guys have a suggestion, feel free. Throw them out there. Otherwise, I will check my list and see who we have that's live and crafting right now. I could use some more water, a snack, and some couch potato time with Harvey, because I know he's going to want to cuddle. Because he always does. So we have the top of our Junimo now. So we have another one going. We have an orange guy right here. But look how adorable. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased with them. Here, go ahead. You guys can lay down. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yep. There we go. The Junimos. Can you zoom in on them? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Oh. And he saith, valorous knight, mine own valorous friend, seeth thee anon. Good lord. You're just trying to make things difficult for me. What are you doing? Oh, I guess you guys could have Harvey here too. There he is. Let me find a fun friend for us to raid. And then we can get out, we can have fun, continue on with all the crafty goodness. Let's see. What are you guys up to today? Oh, there goes my lights. Alexa, off is on. Thanks. That's how you know you're tired. You start being Shakespearean. Oh my god. Taketh Careth. Yes, you as well, Carrot. All right. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun with the Junimos tonight. I can't wait to make more. I really love them. They make me oh so happy and oh so excited. Let me see. Oh, I think I might have somewhere we can go. Let's see. Hopefully they're still going to be up for a little bit while. Or I can always find another one, but just in case while I do this. But I can't wait to make some more of these guys. I have a full list of more stuff that I want to make. Like I said, I'm making a laundry list of ideas, so I have like a nice little inventory going. So get excited for all the new stuff that's going to be coming, and I'm gonna try to get a bunch of pictures going on Instagram. So feel free, follow me on all my lovely little socials. I think you guys had gotten bombarded enough by the podcast, but we do have a podcast, so feel free, check that out. Shelf Life, we do pop culture, tell you if it's belongs on your shelf or not. You can very much so join the Discord and all the lovely, lovely people that we have there as well. And then I do have a YouTube, so check it out. Have fun doing all the videos and cool things there. Let's see. Where shall we go? Oh, this could be a good one, too. Okay, I think we'll head on over here. And we're gonna have a good time, so make sure to use that raid call, use that sub raid. Say hi for me when you get there. Harvey gets a good scritch on the head before we go, because he's such a good boy. And I will let you guys get out of here and have some fun. But I will say, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. There you are. See you guys next time. I should be live Friday. I'll let you know if we have any sneaky little streams in before then or after then. But always good. Always fun. See you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Have fun. See you there.